Hey, morning. Last two pages of our math review test. So the first, I'm gonna zoom in because it'll be way easier for me. The first, excuse me, activity you have to go through is making a pictograph and a bar graph. It's a bar graph way easier, pictograph a little bit harder. So t-shirt sales, all the information is here. So small, medium, and large. So what I'm going to do is just say, I'm going to make this easy. I'm going to say X equals 10 shirts. So for small, I would have 10, 20, 30, 40. Now, if I were doing this with a pencil, I'd probably draw a shirt. 10, 20, 30. I should have made these a little more. 40. And then I'm going to actually just do that to make sure they have all the same. So there's 40. So there's 50, 60, 70, and there's 50. Because it should look like the mediums have more, and it does. Okay, bar graph. So on this, I would have to actually, the screen isn't going to do that. So over here, I would have to label this sizes. And then I'd have small, I'm going to abbreviate medium and large. And up here you'd have the title, which is t-shirt sales. Down here you'd have the number of shirts. And then for this one, I'm going to make it bigger again. I'd probably still do the same and count by tens. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So small would go 10, 20, 30, 40. I'll change colors. Medium would go all the way out to the 70. And large would be 50. A little bit quicker and easier. I always say bar graph, easier to draw. You don't have to draw pictures. All right. Oh, we did these in the book, of course. So the good news is that your answers are here, and you just have to get them in the right spot. So if start time's 8:15, 38 minutes pass, you know it's one of those two answers. Now, you can do this a variety of ways. You could set it up. Let me on this one. I know I'm not going to go over 60, so I would just add this, the 38 minutes and the 15 minutes. 13, so I end up at 53, so 8, 53. Now this one, if I end at 4:20, I take away 50 minutes, so if I took away an hour, it would be 3:20. So most likely that's going to be my answer. Yeah, so 3:25. I'll let you guys do the last one. Okay. Comparing which one's bigger, that one is more than one. So you could write this using a greater than or less than. Remember, 4/4 is 1 whole. So 3/4 is less. 5/4. Sorry, I got the yawnings today. Is more than one. Frequency tables, you can use dots. You could use X's. But on these, if you look at number 5 or 5 inches, I'm going to have to make that bigger. The whole idea with this too is that you want your dots to be in the same spot. So the first dot of all of these should be about the same, so that way one of them actually looks greater. Okay. Most book lengths are between two measures. What is the measure? Measure 3. What What if you measure 3 more books? Oh, so this is the using the data up here. So which one happens the most often? So it looks like 7. And well, 7 happens most often. So it looks like most books are between 7 and 8 inches. Because you have the greatest numbers here. And 8, or you could even say like between 6 and 8 inches. Okay, good luck.